Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the Final Fantasy Brave Extras video. And if you ever listen to me ever until now, this is the time, because you wouldn't watch the whole thing through and just listen to me. I can't show you visually what I'm going to be talking about today, but I can at least show you the what it looks like. So what we'll be talking about today is the Dark Vision changes that'll be coming to Global very soon, unless they don't change it, but I'm pretty sure they will, because you know how they are with copy and paste. So I've mentioned it several times now where this is going to be really impactful for all you guys who are in the mindset of a certain thing. So you can only use physical damage type moves on physical stages from now on, no magic, and the vice versa. You can only use magic damage on magic stages. Imbuable magic is no longer good on magic stages. They are completely immune and you cannot dispel it. So this idea of, oh, mages are so bad because you can't imbue them, well, that's out the door now for Dark Visions, because you can't use that anymore. So you can't use Regina, you can't use Angela, you can't use anyone else who can imbue magic on themselves. It's no longer good, guys. Now you're gonna have to start scrounging through all of your stuff to find, oh my gosh, all these mages that I talked crap about all these years, now I gotta use them. Yep. So you gotta start using your Vivies and your Medinas and things like that, because now that it's changed. I'm pretty sure they did this on purpose so that they can sell more units. But yeah. So I can't show you directly, unfortunately, but I can show you at least this, where I have to use mages only. I had to even use Ibarra, who's not very good on the JP version anymore. She was good for a little bit, but now she's bad. So I have to use pure magic, and there really isn't a lot of options. At least on the JP version. On the global version, maybe there would be better, but... And you have to use physical and physical stages. However, the final boss, you could use whatever you like, I believe. Yeah, you can use either or. But it makes it so you can't, like... Imbuable magic units are just not very interesting anymore, because if you're on a physical stage, you're probably going to use physical units instead of mages that can be imbued, right? Because physical units are much easier to gear for on physical stages than mages on physical stages. So I don't know, guys. I just don't like this change at all. The only positive thing about all these things that are happening is that the Dark Vision weapons are good. I'm pretty sure there'll be more very soon. Hopefully a greatsword. 400 attack, 20 greatsword. That'd be nice. Yeah. Until then, I know you guys some of you might like this change, I guess, but I think the most of you are not gonna like this change, because that means a lot of units like Olive are not gonna use home Dark Visions at all. I mean, yeah, she is pretty good on Dark Visions, but not gonna be amazing anymore. On magic stages, can't use her anymore. Can't use Angela. Can't use Regina. Can't use, like, in a lot of other units that can be imbued, but are mages. So better start raising up those Vivies and Medinas and all those other kind of units. Oh, you can, by the way, I think this question might come up very quickly. You can use evoke units on magic stages because they are categorized as mages and also doing magic damage technically. So I think that question might come up, and I would be asking that too. You can use evokers, and I did. I don't know if I'm gonna click on the right one. Which one is it? I used Len on one stage. I think this is the one. She's actually very powerful with her crown. Yeah, here she is. She's actually extremely powerful. Like, look how much magic she has as an older unit that can't get much stats. Yeah, this is pretty good, guys. This is pretty good. She's not fully capped on this, but that's alright. But yeah, she does a lot of damage, even though it's an awkward 32 hits. It doesn't really break the chain. I used her for I did a few test runs on her on this stage, and it didn't break the chain at all. But you have to make sure she has to go in a certain order on this team. But yeah, almost 9,000 magic on an evoker unit. Pretty good. I mean, yeah, of course Tsukiko is much better for magic stats, but I think Lena's pretty good because she has that 40% EF. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I just wanted to warn you ahead of time, if you haven't been leveling up all your mages, You've been ignoring Vivi and those other kind of units. You're gonna have to level them up, and you're gonna have to start using them in the future. I think the next few Dark Visions are fine still, but and it might be like 2 months from now. I think 2 months, give or take. I think is when it's gonna start coming, guys. So prepare for it. Share this video to everybody who likes Dark Visions, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.